Hey yo, this is Colin from Life of Logos podcast. If you're up on following things, you'll know I missed a week. Sorry about that. I was out busy graduating from the University of Southern California. Hold on, clap, clap. Sorry for alienating all my UCLA guys, but hey, it's an accomplishment. It's an accomplishment of many things. And with that, I have the opportunity to focus down on my business. Now, if you've been following, I'm sure I've mentioned this before, I was doing Enoch Books for a while. Enoch Books is now Enoch Marketing, and we're specifically working on targeting CrossFit gyms and providing marketing services to them. I didn't know how far this road would go. And let me tell you, it seems like around every corner there's something new to try to re engage with just so that we can keep ourselves afloat. And that's odd because on this journey of creating something that is bigger than me, creating an entity that can help people, and being able to leverage that entity to be able to create this dream down the line, this dream of which we've discussed and you know so very well. We always, or at least I, always feel like I'm sketching the edge of death. Like you're just right there, and right here is the demise of everything that is good. And that's not accurate, but it does feel that way. Thankfully, before all of this, I had the opportunity to go to pilot training. And though I didn't become a pilot, thank God, I did have the opportunity of understanding what flying is like. And once you take off in that plane, literally everything is trying to kill you. And that sounds like it doesn't make sense because pilots know that they become very chill once they're in the plane. And it can be a very mesmerizing experience. However, there are a million things that can go wrong, and the ground will kill you the fastest. And people die on the ground. And that's where it becomes so odd to consider what's actually happening. Because after this year of working and building and investing and trying and stretching so much further than I ever imagined I could, we're at a point where it might work. And the thing of it is, it's always been a situation of it might work. Like tomorrow might be the day. This week might be the week. The first customer may be the customer that breaks through, and then everything else works from here on forward. And we've had customers, and it's odd for me to even say that, but it still feels like every customer is the new customer. Every customer is the first customer. And in some ways it is, because every time you do so, you learn more. Now it's like you're starting over. And it's really awesome. And it's really fun, and it's really frustrating. But as I look back, in this time of rarefied air where you're completing one major milestone, getting a master's degree, that's huge. Now, as I look back, I realize that I've come so much further than I thought I could have. And yes, the journey was way further and way longer and way harder than I ever imagined it being. Here, I realize that I have made it. And I'm not where I need to be yet. I'm not done. But I'm still here. And still here is further. Still here is having shown more strength and fortitude than I thought I had. Still here is knowing that I faced the challenges that I did not know were going to be there and did not quit. And yes, I do often feel like I'm on my last shot. I'm always feeling like I'm on my last shot. But we're here. And we're still here. And as we move into the next phase where we can focus on the business more and build it into an entity that stands on its own, which is the intent, truthfully, by December. We want Enoch Marketing to essentially be a self-functioning organization. As we get to that point, I'm realizing that I am not the same man who started this in episode 1 last June. By the way, it's May 18th. We're almost at a year of just putting out these videos. and even more so of actually recording these. I'm not the same man. I've grown significantly, and I'm grateful for that growing, even when it is immensely difficult. I'm grateful. And I think that's enough of a message to say today. My name is Colin. Officially, USC Marshall alumni, business owner, military veteran, former Air Force officer, and dreamer. And we'll see you all next time.